Hi, my name's Todd, and this is my dooryard. It's currently about 33 degrees foolish. That makes it around a half a degree civilized. Not much has been going on for me. Just work, steady work, and more work. I need to keep moving here on Hank. But, the weather's been making it a little difficult to be, the weather's kind of put a squash to my ambition, I guess. I should be cleaning up some of this crap while it's soft. I should put the canvas back on now that the winds are dying off. I kind of had ambitions thinking that I was going to do the rear shocks. And by Jesus, I got to do that. If I don't start it, it ain't going to happen. So, can't have a moment go by that we ain't got a dog barking at us. Let's set that aside. Let's take a look under here and see how hard it's going to be to get to them shocks. What do you suppose the odds are that that's going to come off? Well, I guess I'll put some weasel piss on that and give her a little give her a little brush with the wire brush. See if we can't get that loosened up. And the other side, I'm thinking is what? Probably in the trunk? Is this still unlatched or is this closed? I gotta get the key. All right, I'll bring you back. We got an idea what we're doing. I have no idea when that ended, but I think that might be new attachment hardware. Yeah, we'll clean it up before it goes back on. Yeah, we're gonna need a little pry lever or something. Get that pushed off there. Then get a clean piece of cardboard and we'll roll underneath there and look at the top. Alright. There's the top of the shock mount. Do you think we're going to take these 4 out? 2, 3, and 4 that you guys can't see. There it is right there. Boop, boop. And take this whole panel down? Is that the way that works? God, I hope not. That would suck. Is that a hole going right through? Right there. Right there. I think it might be. Let's see what it looks like from up top. I should be able to get a pry bar on it right there to get that taken off. Oh, I am so ready to be done with the snow and ice. I think it's this bump right here. It is. I got to take those 4 bolts off, don't I? Because there's no access from up in here. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can't get a socket up on them and start rolling them off. I'll bring you back. I got action happening. All right. Let's see What we got going on here? If we can get it out even at all. That's kind of where we want to be looking. Isn't that a wonderful racket? All right. God, don't I hate this. They put that little plastic thing in there. All right, I got to get this out before I can use my tools. All right, we're back. Where are we looking? Right up in there. Okay. Let's see if we can't make this happen now. That's all right. All right, there's one loose. Okay, I guess we're taking that all the way out and then take the socket off it. This seems like kind of a screwy way of doing this, but well, I guess Ford gets paid the big bucks, right? All right. Look at that, one out. Come on, you can do it. All right. Let's see if we can get number 2 out here. We'll give this a squirt of paint before it goes back on, I think. Two or four. All right. So far, so good. You know, I got a manual for this damn car. You'd think I would have looked at it to see what the instructions were for taking these shocks out. I'm a genius. Just drop that socket now. Bolt, whatever. And disappeared, it did. Gone but not forgotten. Where did you go? Oh, right there. All right. Three and four. So, if experience tells me anything, this one will be strapped, or, you know, I'll round the head off or something dumb. You can do it. Get on there. I promise. I won't tell anybody if you just, you know, work with me. There we go. Your reputation is intact. I won't tell anybody that you weren't a pain in the ass. Hey, oh, that one wasn't. All right, 404. And that come apart way easier than I thought it was gonna. What are the odds? Hey, look at that. Yeah, that shock smoked. What did I do with that pry lever? Brought it down here. Yep, there it is. See if we can get this forced off there. Hey, look at that. That popped right out of there like it knew what it was doing. All right. Get this threaded out. Hey, look at that. All right, let's dump one into the car. I'll bring you with us. Oh, I'm getting too old for this shit. All right. Yes, this shock is smoked. There's nothing left there. All right. I think that's 9/16, which of course I don't have out here, except in a socket. All right. I'm gonna go get a 9/16 and get this popped off there. I think we'll wire wheel this whole apparatus some and get it painted before we put the new one on. I'll bring you back. All right, let's see if we can't get that nut off there. Some grippage a la Viceroy. Grab this little flat spot up here. Yeah, we're going to need a little bit more aggressive grip than that. Boink! Okay, so that's that. Let's get this on there. And once again, boink! Actually, I should probably turn them around so that they're actually working correctly. Boink! All right. All right, actually, let's just let that turn right down to the table. Yeah, now we're just spreading the jaws on the vice grips. Once upon a time, these were pretty good vice grips. Not so much anymore. Yeah, it's just spreading the jaws. Oh, there we go. Should just pop loose. All right. I'm 100% assuming that, oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? I smeared the head of that a little bit. Well, let's get a file and knock that off. Yeah, right there. I bet you that's enough. %. All right. So yeah, we want to clean this up real good before it goes back on. And this shock, like I was saying, this shock is just smoked. There's nothing left there. Let's see what we got for a new one. Here's the new one. Oh yeah, yep, that one's got quite a bit of life in it. All right, this might be a little new attachment hardware. Okay. So it looks like we got the nut and the 2 washers for the top. We do not have the washers for the bottom. So we're going to have to cannibalize those. But that shouldn't be that difficult. But we're not on that yet. We're going to clean this up and give it a squirt of paint because that is pretty scabby. Oh, to have a sandblaster. But I do not. So we'll make do with what we got. I'll bring you back when we get this a little bit more rot-free. Maybe this would be a candidate for CLR. Because, I mean, I could close up what I got out there. And yeah, I think we might do that. We might buy a couple gallons of CLR and see if that makes any difference here. I'll give it a quick scrub and we'll call that, we'll see what we can do. I can make a couple phone calls. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to get a couple gallons of Evapor Rust, and we're going to dump that right in a bucket and dump this right in with it. And we'll give it a couple days. We'll see what it does. I'll give it a quick scrub down first. And this will definitely be the before. That's a stout piece of iron. But what an odd way to do a shock absorber mount. But that new one ought to definitely tune her up some. That'll be pretty good. Maybe I should take the other one off right now so that I got both of them. I got both of these off. And we'll put both of them in the bucket. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take that other one off. These didn't come off too difficult now that I got all my shit out there handy. And, yeah, we'll see what we can do. And here it is just 2 weeks before the time change. I'm very excited for that to happen. You know, I kind of like the light later in the day. That, and it's like the truest signal of the temperatures climbing. Yeah. Better weather is always a good thing. So I guess as far as the videoizing goes, that'll be the end of this one. I realize it'll be kind of short, but hey, you know, I'm just one guy. I'm still trying to make a living slaving away. And Lord only knows what's going to come of that. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to take that other shock off and get that other upper shock mount soaking in some evapo-rust, and not sponsored, by the way. CRC, if you're listening, I'd like some free product. That would be wicked cool. But whatever. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you know of a better product, hey, let me know. Maybe there's something out there. Maybe there's a magic thing out there that will be just the shiz that I've never heard of. I would love to know more stuff, because you know, you can never know more stuff. You never know enough stuff. How's that? All right. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. This has been an Empty Pockets production.